Go find me a fight. Emily, it's getting hard to find fights around here. I don't know what the deal is. Emily King, I gotta go find me a fighter.
So trashy trim getting down.
Hey, Charlie Wilson, can I run in there with the King one time? Break.
Yes, sir, you can, D-Rail. Hey, D-Rail, you can key with the King Emily one time. Hey, Emily King, go D-Rail just keyed up that bait.
You reading the mail. D-Rail Stormy Wilson.
410. He might be doing the bait and switch. He might have just been on the driver. He might have been doing the bait and switch. Charlie, I'm on the mail.
He might have been on a baby driver. I don't know. Emily King might have been on a baby driver, D-Rail. You don't know, I don't know. D-Rail, Charlie got down.
410. Yeah, Mother Nature's been crazy too, man. Real back and forth and up and down, not really sticking and staying too long. Take care, Charlie. I'm back reading the mail.
Yeah, D-Rail. Yeah, she been moving, man. She been moving. I've been reading the mail and looking at her on every other key, man. But every other key, she moving. So if you ain't watching close, you can lose yourself. Hey, D-Rail, Charlie say Mother Nature moving, bigger.
410, Charlie, I'm back 10-6. Take care, Charlie. I'm back on the mail.
Yeah, D-Rail. Don't forget Mother's Day, man. Don't forget to get to Mother's Day. Put on your later, D-Rail. Me and this 99 got down.
410, I will not forget to tell her. Take care, Charlie Wilson, toodaloo.
Would you do me a favor and call Stormy Weather, see if he's okay? Can you call Stormy and see if he's all right?
Hey, Storm. Don't you get me in trouble here, Charlie.
Oh, it's okay. I want to make sure he's okay, man. If he's scared to grab the mic, he ought to say so. I want to make sure he ain't got electrocuted or something today.
410, Charlie. All right, man, I'm back out of the way.
I know he waiting on you to hit that hunt.
Hey, Minicat, you reading the mail? I've had a Minicat Stormy Weather North End. Hey, Minicat Stormy Weather North End. Minicat South End Stormy Weather break.
Yeah, he's fine out there, Charlie. I just heard him calling something cat, mint cat or something another. He's just fine, Charlie. I wasn't gonna call him when I wasn't hearing him out there.
No copy, no Roger on Minicat South End or Tulsa. Stormy Weather North End or Tulsa. No copy, no Roger on Minicat. Stormy Weather cool down mode in the big Suburban this car.
Stormy weather got my ears plugged over here, man. First is Charlie, then is Stormy Weather. Y'all keep swapping back and forth up on my radio with them big numbers. Hello out here, Stormy Weather, while you on top of my receiver with them big numbers there, break.
You fine, Russell. He just fell down. D-Rail. I don't know what he's waiting on, but he just fell down. Hey, D-Rail, Charlie said he just fell down from them numbers. I see it.
Big brother Minicat in South Tulsa over there. He's over there with
410, Charlie. I didn't mean to make it key twice. I was waiting to see who he was calling. Hey, Charlie Wilson, I didn't mean to make it key twice. I was waiting to see who he was calling. But y'all are right there together, man. Y'all about neck and neck right now, so Mother Nature can do whatever. Somebody's like, shut up, get off the mall. Before it fades back, D-Rail reading the mail.
check up by.
Top of the even, D-Rail. Well, I can't hear him. Charlie, bye.
That was about 5-second Stormy Weather, 5-second Charlie. The beginning was kind of a mess, too. 5-second Stormy to start with, 5-second Charlie at the end. That was a draw. Hello, Stormy Weather. Hello, Charlie Wilson. D-Rail getting down.
Watch this. Hey, D-Rail, watch this. He waiting on me to key up. Watch this. D-Rail, watch this key right here. He waiting on me to key up. Hey, D-Rail, Charlie Wilson, say what?
Stormy Weather, big Suburban is gone.
410. My doggone beam's arcing. Maybe y'all could hear this driver. My beam's arcing for whatever reason. Take care out there, stormy weather. Derail, reading them out.
What's your weapon?
Yeah, 10 Roger, right back to you. Hey, Derail, I thought the fight was over. Stormy Weather thought the fight was over. I thought the fight was over. We're trying to talk local now. I thought the fight was over. Derail, Stormy Weather, make suburban and gone.
410 Stormy Weather. Yeah, it's back and forth, man. It's going all over the place. I think it was getting roped back up in there. I'm sorry for participating. Stormy Weather, you sounded good. Real good. You and Charlie Wilson both throwing some heavy maws this evening. That's nothing but the driver right there. That beam wasn't liking the big box. I'm reading the mail.
Try it, Derail.
Look at Charlie right here. Look at Charlie. Derail, look at Mr. Wilson. Cut Stormy Weather's radio off. Look at Charlie. Cut Stormy's radio off. Derail, come on.
I'm looking at Wilson. I'm looking at Charlie Wilson. I'm looking at Charlie Wilson cutting his radio off. Hey, Stormy Weather, you better watch that Charlie Wilson. He's ornery this evening. Charlie Wilson, Derail, nothing but a driver. Breaker.
Drivers look good. I key first since he scared the key. Since Stormy Weather scared the key, I keyed out first. Hey, Derail, since Stormy scared the key, Derail on your driver. Charlie got down.
All you. Hey, Charlie Wilson, you said you're going to key first, and it was all you. I heard a lot of buzzing and woo, in the background, but it was all Charlie Wilson now, toodaloo.
Let's go.
I can't even call him.
He on the mall now. I slow key to make sure he on the mall. I slow key to make sure he on the mall. Derail, bye-bye.
So Charlie, he gonna plug his ear.
He's still on the mall, Derail. Charlie said he's still on the mall.
410 Charlie Wilson, you slow keyed to make sure Stormy Weather was on the mall. I couldn't tell if Stormy Weather was calling me, but I could hear he was on the mall when you let off and you come back, and I heard both your keys. Take care, Charlie Wilson. Derail said, I don't know if Stormy Weather's calling me, but you on top over here. Charlie Wilson, Derail, back wide.
Derail, I got these motorcycle guys riding around me, man. Let me get out of here. Hey, Derail, Charlie said I got these boys on these motorcycles riding around me making noise. Let me get out of here. Put on your later, Derail.
Get that brother, get out the way. Let me get my brother. I'm gonna cut his radio off.
Oh, golly, boy, I don't know what's going on with my beam up here. I had to drop that thing down and check it out. Take care of Charlie Wilson. I heard Stormy Weather key up at the end and said he's going to cut a radio off, and he was on top at the end of that, too. Take care of Stormy Weather. Take care of Charlie Wilson. Derail, reading them out.
Well, since he scared the key, I'm going to keep moving.
I try to beat him up.
Take it back right now. Take it back right now. Derail, Charlie got down.
410, I heard him say he's trying to beat him up. I'm trying to beat him up. I heard Stormy Weather saying I'm trying to beat him up. And then you said, tell him take it back. Hey, Charlie Wilson, you said tell him take it back. Take it back. Hey, Charlie Wilson, I think that was still your key, but I was pretty close. Charlie Wilson, I'm standing by.
I'm done. I'm all in. I done did all I can do. I did all I can do, Derail. Hey, Derail, I can't handle it. I done done all I can do. I'm gonna let him go, man. I'm gonna let him go. He too much of me. Derail, take care of Mr. Wilson. Bye.
410, Mr. Wilson. Well, I'm keying it too low now. It sounded nasty. All right, take care of Mr. Wilson. I'm pulling back.
And have a real good day. Tell Stormy, good job, but quit waiting. Tell Stormy, good job, but quit waiting. Tell Stormy Weather, good job, but quit waiting. Don't be scared to key with Charlie. Derail, Charlie, bye.
410 410, you said tell them don't be scared to key with Charlie. Let me raise this up. Let me raise that carrier up, kind of clean it up a little bit. I tried to dial my watch back a little bit to keep from arcing that beam. It looked like I'm at the Arky Sparky threshold. And take care, Mr. Wilson. You said tell them boys don't be scared to key. Mr. Wilson, derail back wide.
Derail.
Come on, spaceman.
Yeah, man, I've been sitting by right here, man, kind of fading in and fading out. A lot of messages moving quick, man. You popping up in my radio, talking to Stormy Weather and Wilson, Charlie Wilson, man. Oh, you're a breaker.
Yeah, I got you about 4S units. Hey, spaceman, I got you about 4S units. Spaceman, I think they backed it down. The fight's over, and you made it in my radio. Spaceman, you said Mother Nature's moving quick. You got that right. I'm reading the mail.
I'm still sitting here. I just thought Stormy was too scared to fight. I'm still sitting here. I figured Stormy was too scared to fight. He might lose. Derail. Charlie said, I'm still here. Now.
Ted. 410, Charlie, you said you still there? Hey, Charlie Wilson, you said you still there? I can't say the rest of that. Charlie Wilson, would you quit trying to make me roll them files when I don't know if they went 10-7 like 2 minutes ago?
I'm gonna go derail, Stormy.
Alright, Derail, let me get out of here, man. I'm gonna get on out of here. These boys on these dirt motorcycles keep riding around my mobile for some reason. Hey, Derail, put on your later, Charlie Wilson, I'll see ya.
410, Charlie Wilson, I'm trying to baby step my beam back up in there to let it handle the watch. I'm giving it just a little bit more. You never know when a king would key it down. And take care, Mr. Wilson, I'm reading the mail.
Hey, derail, Stormy Wilson, I was through fighting a long time ago. Hey, derail, Stormy Weather, Mobile, Oklahoma is gone.
Roger on that, Stormy Weather. You said you quit fighting a long time ago. Hey, Stormy Weather, you said you quit fighting a long time ago. Mr. Wilson didn't key. He said they had some motorcycles driving around or something or another. Stormy Weather, you said you backed out the fight a long time ago. Stormy Weather, I'm reading the mail.
Well, he on the key now. Derail, he's on the key now. Now what? He's in the ring now. Now what? Derail, Charlie, bye-bye.
Derail, Stormy Weather, Mobile, Oklahoma is gone.
And now you on top. Hey, Charlie Wilson, and now you on top. You said he's on the key now? Now what? That's what. Get on out of there, Mr. Wilson. I'll see you.
Well, it's tough out there, but I hope you hear my radio. Hey, Skillet, God's Grace, 714.
Oh. Yeah, Derail, I got about 6 motorcycles riding around me, man. I got about 6 cat on dirt motorcycles riding around me. Let me get out of here. I'll see ya.
Maybe one of them's got a stereo and they could get to hear that a good sound of radio. Hey, Mr. Wilson, maybe one of them's got a stereo and they'll have you coming in through the headphones like stereo. I'll see you now, toodaloo.
Yeah, derail, man. You're sounding like a stereo, man. You're sounding like you're sitting right next to me. Hello, derail.
Put on your later, Derail. I don't know what these boys are doing. I'm finna get my 9mm out. Hold on, Derail. I'm finna get my 9mm out. They getting too close to my mobile.
Well, be careful out there, Mr. Wilson. Hey, Mr. Wilson, be careful out there. I'll get out your way. Mr. Wilson, be careful. Hello, spaceman. I heard you before Mr. Wilson spiked that great big maw. Spaceman, I'm reading the mail.
Yeah, tell Roger, man. 8 feet of ground, derail. 8 feet of ground, derail. Easy time, derail.
He do what? He do what? What he say he do, Derail? What he say he do?
If you're talking about that other station that was fighting with you earlier, I didn't hear him key at all. I was hearing Spaceman in there, and somebody else keyed there for a second and said something, but I didn't get what they said. I'm reading the mail.
Yeah, tell Roger this.
Alright, D-Rail. I guess he's scared to fight, man. When they got one, it sounded like me like he gave up. Hey, D-Rail, put on you later. I'll see you.
That's why I quit keying on them boys, because I don't want to run them crazy. I don't.
410, he said talk about keying on somebody, but I don't know if he's calling me. Hey, Mr. Wilson, real good copy. Real good copy. Click, click.
Sure, Roger, man. Let me Parkway capsule, man. Hey, D-Rail, on Parkway capsule, man. Now I won't fight. Go ahead.
They move back away a little bit. Put on
Hey, Spaceman, you come up in my radio cotton picker. I had to leave Mr. Wilson on them all. Hey, Spaceman, you come up in my radio, so I had to leave Mr. Wilson on them all. Spaceman, 8 foot off the ground. D-Rail getting on down.
Contact on low rider around the Buckeye.
I'm on the ground. I'm on the ground. Okay, he's on the ground.
With Mr. Charlie Wilson. Dear Lord have mercy, man. Hello, D-Rail, breaker.
410, y'all right there together, man. I couldn't really leave nobody. Y'all was right there together. I think Charlie Wilson was saying he was on the ground. He was on the ground. Hey, Spaceman, I think you out there in the big truck, 1012 and over in Arkansas is where you was a little bit earlier. Take care of Spaceman. If that's what you're doing, take care of Mr. Wilson. D-Rail, 10-6 and reading them out.
Sure. But the striker. Hello, D-Rail, breaker.
410, Spaceman. 410, Spaceman. Nothing but a striker, 8 foot off the ground. Sounded good, Spaceman. You could probably put a little bit more audio in it. Hey, Spaceman, I got a gate rolling. It's not a live feed. I should have did a live feed. It's already been rolling for 17 minutes. That cotton picker's going to take forever to upload over here in the backwoods. Take care of Spaceman. Take care of Mr. Wilson. D-Rail, back wide.
Sure, Roger, man. Tell Mr. Wilson I made feet on the ground, man. 8 feet on the ground, that's all I got. Thanks, D-Rail. I tweaked a little bit more, but I'm not quite sure, man. You said I can tweak it more, but that's what I got. D-Rail, take care. I'll see you. Bye. Yay.
Oh, yeah, everything's good right there, Spaceman. Hey, Spaceman, everything's good right there, and you could probably give it a little bit more. Hey, Spaceman, it could probably still handle some more, maybe a little bit more bass. Spaceman, D-Rail still trying to bring it on back.
Oh, man, you're smoking, cotton picker. Hey, D-Rail, you're
One last key, D-Rail starting automobile rock.
I think I heard a little bit of Mr. Wilson, a little bit of Spaceman, and a little bit of Stormy Weather. I heard all three of them, and I think that was the order I heard them in too. But all of y'all kind of got on and let off too at different times. Take care, all the good time gang. D-Rail looking to the left, break.
Yeah, well...
Stormy weather, last key. That's what I heard on top of my radio, and that's what I'm calling back. Stormy weather, last key. You was on top. Let's go.
No, you. Stormy weather.
Breaker.
Take care.
Train wreck. Stormy weather, Charlie Wilson, and Spaceman. Train wreck. Nobody brought it to the top. Let's go.
Sure, Roger. Nobody brought it to the top. D-Rail, daggum. Striker with the BBI technology. I'll see you. Bye. Yay.
Spaceman on top of my radio. Spaceman on top of my radio. Hey, Spaceman, that was all about you. Spaceman with that D-Rail striker and that BVI amplifier. Spaceman, I'm right on back.
What's that?
Sure, Roger. Tell them all I got them all, D-Rail. Tell them all I got them all out of the black hole. Take care, D-Rail. Spaceman, tell them all out of the black hole. Bye.
3-1 in the
wheat fields.
Tell them all you got the mall in the black gold. Tell them all you got the mall in the black gold. Take care, spaceman. It was all you in my radio.
No doubt about it. Hey, Coach.
Sometime around you'll make awards. I'll give you a 21 sometime soon.
And I appreciate the wave. And don't forget to tell the sweet thing Happy Mother's Day. 777.
410 still needs a little bit more bass. Hey, spaceman, still needs a little bit more bass. Spaceman, I'm reading the mail.
Well, God, I'm taking care of my Roger. How much more bass you want me to roll up? But there you go. I got my velocity.
What's going on, Slave Boy? Slave Boy, what's going on, baby?
Big CD all the way right open. Derail, breaker.
Oh yeah, that's better. Hey, spaceman, that's better. It was rough. Charlie Wilson kind of creeped up and put his finger up in my ear, but it was better right there. Take care, spaceman. I'm out.
147, Derail got my radio, man. Hey, 147, Derail got my radio.
Is that 147 in Jamaica?
Yeah, right.
147 in Jamaica, that's his radio.
10-4, tell him he probably couldn't pump up because he's next to his neighbor. Tell him he probably couldn't pump up because he's next to his neighbor. I'm sure them excuses are rolling. I'm reading them out.
Roll. Hey,
Roll up that bass more there. Go ahead.
the Derail.
Bye, Mr. Wilson. Hello, spaceman. I heard you in there too. I'm reading them out.
Yeah, tell Roger, man. You want me to roll up that bass more? Is that good? Derail, tell Mr. Wilson. What's up?
And I'm back quiet.
It's rough on the bowl, spaceman, to judge it all, but I think it's a positive improvement from where it was. Spaceman, best I can tell, it's an improvement from where it was. I'm back quiet.
You're the best improvement, Bill. The 147 I'm still around that black gold. Tell them all. I got them all. I'll see you. Bye. Bye.
Tell them all you got them all around the black gold and you're doing it in a big truck. Hey, spaceman, tell them all you got them all around the black gold. Spaceman, get on down with your bad self. Derail, back out.
Clean. Hey, Derail, Deacon in the wheat fields.
Kill all that mercy right now.